Hey guys, Noah from Stage 3 Motorsports here today with Jared, and we're going to be breaking down this EAS accessory kit and how that works with some of the different products and Edge's lineup. So we've got something laid out. Jared, you want to go ahead and just kind of give us a rundown of what the EAS is and what that stands for?
Yeah, so the EAS is our Expandable Accessory system. Basically, we came out with monitors that can have all your gauges to replace all the analog gauges in your vehicle. Not everything we can read off the OB2 port is accessible, so we actually have some EAS accessories that you can add to the monitor to get those gauges, and that's basically what EAS has done for us. It allows us to expand the functionality of the monitor.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so this is something that you can build in to kind of add those additional features. What we've got laid out here on the bench is, I believe, your guys' competition kit. Can you give me a quick rundown on what that is, and then maybe we can go into some of the other kit options?
Yeah, exactly. So a lot of customers are kind of confused sometimes when they look at all the different options and they don't know what to get. So what we did is we had this competition kit, and this is a real basic, simple one. It comes with our exhaust gas temperature, a 0 to 100 PSIG sensor, as well as a temp sensor. So the difference is you're looking at is like, hey, I want to watch my exhaust gas temperatures. I added a larger turbo, I need higher boost, and which kit do I buy? It's like, you know what, let's just offer this one kit. It's everything you need. There's nothing extra in there, so it's a real simple plug-in that way. Hooks right into the monitor and you're good to go.
Awesome. Yeah, it seems like a great way to kind of expand on that, like you said, especially for some of the guys running older diesel trucks that want to pull that additional information and run it through those monitors. Now, looking at that, what are some other options you could get? If I'm looking at kits and like maybe I don't need everything that's involved in the competition, do you have something more for like data logging or kind of an easy entry point to the EAS systems?
Yeah, so it kind of really depends on what your use is, right? So this one here, and this one's a really popular one for our diesel applications because it gives them everything they need there. A lot of guys that are doing competition trucks, we actually have a full data logging kit, which is all this plus another set of this. So they're getting double EGT, double pressure sensor, double temp sensors.
Okay.
You can actually add and expand up to 8 EGTs, 8 of our universal 5-volt, which actually gives you 16 additional sensors you can add to it. Then we even have stuff like our power switch, a turbo timer if you want to add to it. Nice. So you can buy it all individually, or you can buy different kits like we have there. So we have one that's a simple tow kit, that's our EGT for the diesel guys.
Okay.
The competition kit, our data logging kit, or you can buy it all separately.
Awesome. Yeah, it sounds like there's a whole slew of options and ways to put this together to really maximize what you're getting out of your device. With that being said, obviously a lot of this sounds like it's kind of correlating to diesel. What's out there for the guy who might want to run it on a gas truck, or what are some other features maybe he could pull in? Yeah,
well, it really depends on what the gas guy's doing. So, for example, you know, the EcoBoost, they want to watch some different pressures. Maybe they added a larger turbo on the EcoBoost for F-150, so they can add that pressure sensor to it. And you know, some of these guys want to watch some sort of a gas temperature, so they can add that as well. One of the cool features you see up here, we have our CTS2 screens. Say you're running aftermarket lights, you can actually hook into our power switch and it'll allow you to turn on and off those aftermarket lights right through the CTS2 monitor.
Awesome. Yeah, I actually saw a couple screens showing that and was looking through the CTS2s, and it looks like you get the toggle sort of built into that screen. And that's just kind of a separate EAS kit that'll plug into this that you buy that's designed to run those accessories, is that correct?
Exactly. So if you actually look at one of these here, we have this is our connector, and you basically just keep daisy chaining them out. So depending on what you want to do, you can just daisy chain it out. So if you had, say, all this kit set up and you wanted a power switch, you just add another power switch one to it, and you can actually control 2 accessories with that one power switch.
Nice. Yeah, seems like a really convenient way, and you're building off just one device basically to collect all that information. So with that being said, what kind of devices are going to work best for this? You mentioned we've got these CTS2s over here. How does that lay out as far as what can or cannot do, or which tuner should I be using to run this?
Well, you know, it really comes down to what the customer wants. If the customer wants something that's a simple, just a monitor and just gauges, they go with our Insight.
Okay.
You know, the CTS2 allows for the power switch option, but we have a CS2 version as well that you can add the accessory system to. Guys looking to add the tuning line with the Evolution CTS2 or the Evolution CS2, they can add this kit and have all the gauges plus tuning. And then we have our inline module with our Juice with Attitude. So if they have the inline performance on a diesel application and they have a CS or CTS2 monitor with that one, they can add the accessories there as well. This one comes with an EGT kit, so most of the guys don't add that one, but they may add the pressure sensor or something to it. So it kind of really depends what the consumer wants, what they're looking at doing. Their vehicle, they're looking gas or diesel. There's always something available for them. It's just a matter of what they want to mix and match.
Nice. Makes a lot of sense. Definitely covers a wide range. I think pretty much anybody could get in here and find a tuner or monitor that works for their truck and get a system that plugs in with that. So definitely really handy to expand the capability of your vehicle and what you can actually read. With that being said, if you're interested in some more of the fine details on these like CTS2 tuners or some of the other options that Edge has, we'll be able to link you through to a playlist where you can check that out and get kind of the hands-on on all of these, but obviously we're kind of focusing in on that EAS. And with that being said, you mentioned this juice system over here kind of already has some of those parts built in, but you can still build onto it. Is that correct? You could add more?
Yeah, so that's the big thing is the Juice with Attitudes, the top of the line kind of package includes a lot of that. But like I say, these ones, the Evolutions, maybe you want to buy it now, save up your money to buy the competition kit later. You can always add it on later, or the Juice has the EGT already with it. It's included in the price and everything there. But yeah, all the monitors are expandable. So they plug in the OBD2 port up into the back of the monitor, and there's actually a little pigtail off of there. You plug the EAS system in, and that's how you daisy chain everything through there.
Right on. Well, thank you, Jared, for coming through, kind of breaking this all down for us and explaining it. If you guys are interested in picking up one of these EAS kits for your truck, we'll have a couple links down in the description that you can check out that'll shoot you over to our website, and we'll see you guys next time.